Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. Now, I believe at the end of last episode I said I was going to go heal and buy and sell some stuff, but unfortunately, as I discovered very shortly after that, I left the sewers and not a cutscene, but a bit of dialogue occurred, so I figured I would have to deal with that.
Reminds me of the turnip sellers, except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Indeed. So let's carry on now. It will be done. There you go. Knights are dying. Prophets are dying.
Certainly.
Okay, so. Oh well, that didn't happen this time. Great. Still, such is life, eh? Now, where did the quest there? Who gave us the quest? Helm.
I'd wager the turnip market's making a killing
So
today.
Temple of Helm is this one here. So let's go in there and find out who's doing that. That's a shame because Jan had not a cutscene, but some dialogue and things. So let's go talk to this
Without
guy.
doubt.
Your return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown.
Is this cult to be believed? Speak what you know. It was a cult, behold a cult. I have destroyed the beast and all its plans. A beholder cult, in the very heart of Helm's sight. You have done a great service removing it. We will send clergy to remove all taint of its presence. So we've gained reputation and 45,750 quest XP each. To your reward, such service would earn greatness for one of the flock, but you are occupied elsewhere and will live to be content with mere gold and trinkets. You will not be disappointed, though. The spiritual rewards could have been much more. You are welcomed here, so long as you maintain a favourable reputation. Oh, speak with Guardian Telwyn as you leave. He may have a task suited to you, though Helm reserves true blessings for those that follow. So we have a mace and 7,000 gold. Now, this mace. If I can identify it. Oh, I thought it was something else. Ardulia's Fall. Ardulia the Agile was a man whose speed and skill at knife play made him exceptionally lethal in battle, and he repeatedly proved it by leading raids on settlements along the Sword Coast. He would often challenge the village leader for possession of the town. With his speed, the duels were always quickly decided in his favour. Ardulia met his match one spring morning. However, when he battled the priest Itgan, he wielded this mace. Ardulia seemed to stagger under each blow, slowing his pace to recoup and regain his breath. Without his speed, Ardulia was lost and fell to the measured attacks of Itgan. So there we go. It's basically a really poor one of those. So let's head out now and we will go and sell things. I know this is not the most exciting part of the should we go to where should we go? Walking's Promenade? Oh, let's go to Walking's Promenade and sell it there.
Without hesitation.
And whilst we're here, we might be able to get the lithium quest done. She'll have to see. So, Sassals. Bum. Yep. Sort us out Neb. Let's go in here and do a little bit of buying and selling. Now, we didn't have a huge amount of gold.
At your service.
Yes, there's some items we're interested in. So, let's get rid of two-handed sword +1. This is the heavy crossbow of accuracy. He can't use a heavy crossbow, so we might as well sell it. Skin of the Ghoul, we might as well sell. What's that? That's a halberd. Nobody has a halberd, so we'll sell that. Mara's quite good. What have we got? We've got a Sven gem. Well, this is my good set of gems. But we can get rid of all of these. Quite without any problems. Goodness, we'll get quite a lot of money for them as well. Can I get rid of a few more things? Couple of scroll cases there. Well, do you actually have a good mace? What is your mace? What is your weapon? Now you're on a staff, aren't you? Ah, that's why. Okay, so yes, I can sell that.
The Adventure Mart's the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, fair and plain.
Now I should have... Yeah, we can get rid of those as well.
What can we do to make your dreams come true today?
Bumpy-dumpy-dum. Now I think we've got rid of everything we need to really get rid of right now. Yeah, we've got rid of all of the arrows we need to worry about. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I think we are. Oh, I can get rid of Neb's nasty cutter as well.
Peddlers, artisans, or hellspawn, I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal, and Rybald's here to make one with you.
Okay. So I'm not interested in buying anything just yet. So we'll make our way back to there and have a rest. Well, no, I'm going to go back up here quickly and just check to make sure that our ore merchant isn't in, or if she is. She is there, excellent. So let's have a look. And let's have a chat with you.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Well, now you've returned. I've got the alloy that you wanted. It looks just like a lithium and has most of the same properties as well. There's just a slight problem. And what might that be? It might be that I've been approached by no less than 2 other churches for a lithium of their own. It seems that they're courting Sals as well. Don't worry, I've honoured my deal and you get the first shot at the alloy I've made. I didn't even tell them about it. I cannot make any more until I get more lithium, so they're out of luck. My price has to be higher. You understand the pressures of the market, don't you? Well, I must ask for 500 gold instead of 200. It's still quite reasonable. I have no choice, I will pay. Well, it's not so bad now, is it? You've got a close approximation of what you need, and I have fair compensation for the demand on the for the demand on the item. Go on, I'm sure the souls will be waiting. So, we now have a real chunk of lithium alloy and the lithium ore. Well, that's nearly as much as I can carry. So, now we'll go to the Mithrest Inn and have a quick snooze and recovery. And once we are done, we'll go back to Sasol's, hand in the alloy, if we can, and then we'll go and collect our reward from the church. What is our reputation? Our reputation should be virtually, yeah, our reputation's perfect now. I have to pause as we have a visitor come. Okay, and I'm back. Our visitor was somebody selling masks to raise money for nurses, so I got a couple of those and feel very self-satisfied now. But at least, hopefully, so will the nurses. And anyway, we will be going in here now.
We'll be done.
Yep, okay, let's have a quick rest. Pugny.
Never had.
Services, blah blah blah. We'll rent royal room. And we will be done and recovered. And off we go. Off to see Sasol's.
Certainly.
I did not realise how late it would be. 11 o'clock of the evening. I don't think we're going to meet anybody out right now, but who knows? Let's find out. Once we get here, this will be interesting. I've never done the this quest with both the ore and the.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Oh, what's the matter? No, no, they're here. They've caught me.
Let me have
vampires.
a taste. Come.
Lots of vampires.
Yes. Faster than Chick-Tika fast
Major,
paws.
it is done.
Yes.
Minsk.
You point, I punch.
Which one's the undead killer? +4 versus undead. So he'll go in with a sword. What? Yeah.
Your blood is rather
Don't
inviting.
yell. Yes, yes. A
I'll
standard
do
tactic,
it.
that.
I need. What's this? That's just an ordinary mace. That's not helpful. Spells. Oh, there we are. And I think
await
that would be a good idea for you to go in combat as well.
What can I do in Bearvan's
What is
name?
it? Direct me as you
Shall
will.
be done.
Speak. Will be done.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, so let's flip you over to spellcasting
This
area.
is a lot more exciting than any circus.
How can I help?
Stone skin on all of you, not really
Jon Jonsson at your service.
a good idea. Just a little at least.
Am I needed? I'll do what I can. Yes, certainly. All right.
Okay. So you stick to this, and I'll give you your +1 bullets.
You need something? Please, let me help. Glad to be of assistance.
I told you to go and attack them.
I'm always willing to try.
Lieutenant
You with +1 bolts. Attack that guy.
What is it?
I am going in for the +1 arrows.
Next time. Just ask, and I'll do it.
Okay, now there, you're fine.
I'll certainly try. Speak without doubt.
Okay.
You need my skills, I see.
I am ready.
Take that.
What can I be of most use?
Dead killing spells do you have? Nothing really, I'll just...
Yes, quickly and precisely.
Yeah, I thought the hero might take a bit of pounding.
Yes!
That's not right!
How can I help?
Can take that now.
What is it?
Taking this guy.
My Uncle Spanky stuff!
Thank you for saving me. I thought I was dead for certain. Good to see that you're willing to risk your neck for a fellow ally the Shadow Thief killed. Looks like you're well worth the risk. Again, thank you. You're still fighting. No, we're not. We're done fighting. Okay. Yeah, we gained lots of XP for that. Okay, well, let's give everybody back their weapons. Yeah, you got level drained. That's a minor issue. Ordinary bolts. Don't worry about you. Those are +1 bullets. Those are +1 bullets. Those are ordinary bullets. Excellent. Right.
Yes.
Do we have a minor restoration? That's a restoration. Let's see if that works. Yes, that does work.
Speak.
And if I give her the Ring of Regeneration, that should take care of that in no time. Generally, pretty good result.
Without hesitation.
Pretty good result indeed. Now, he was in the government district, if I remember.
This will not take long.
Okay. Now, it was the Gestive Estate, I believe.
In the name of the Council, I am here to keep order.
Halt, drop your weapons and keep your hands and fingers where I can see them. You sure that some of them don't look like them? I ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander? Look at the way they're equipped. Could be them. At ease, soldier. I'll not have you running around accosting people on my watch. So, he was just making sure they were not a threat. These people are not who we're looking for, I'm certain. We'll of course panic if we accuse everyone. You, have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately? Not to my knowledge. Trouble in the city? Perhaps I could help. There have been reports of fighting on the streets at night. Something to do with the supposed Shadow Thief Guild and a rival. If you do see something, just keep your distance. I've already had uninvolved people go missing, and I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizens. All the decent folk are asleep, all asleep at these hours anyway. Yes, they are. Now, where was Sasol's? Yeah, just devastated. Oh, my apologies, it's an intrusion, man, but I might have prevailed upon you for a single gold piece. Times are poor for me and my kid in these months. I've been reduced to a mere beggar. Yes, certainly, here you go. You're a kind woman, my lady, and I thank you truly for your generosity. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry too much about giving coins to beggars. Well, it's gone midnight now. It is officially the next day. So, the Darrell estate and the Gestive estate, that's a very small house. Although I suppose it does go down another level or 3. It's not the smallest place, but still. Okay.
If it must
Now,
be
quick
done.
save. And see if Sasol's... No, that's not Carter Steve. There's Sasol's.
Oh, do go away.
Well, I did not expect to see you back here so soon. Perhaps next time I should request to work only in blood-forged meteoric adamantite.
Our business is concluded. The piece will be delivered when it is done.
Okay, so he takes the real adamantium, which is, of course, a problem. Mainly because we have no desire to give him the real adamantium.
Certainly.
So, what to do, what to do, what to do? I could stash it somewhere.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Should I? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna stash it somewhere in the house.
Without doubt. Yes, quickly and precisely.
There's the adamantium.
What is it?
Now we'll go here.
Oh, do go away. Our
Shit, did I get the wrong stuff again?
The piece will be delivered when it is done.
Right, which one is the adamantium ore? That's the lithium ore. That's the lithium alloy. Okay, so it's the other one.
It will be done.
Okay. Right, so this is the ore.
Oh, do go
Back.
away.
I have not appreciated the wait you put me through. You'd better have a good reason for keeping me so long. I ran into some opposition from the other church. Here is your lithium loan. Fine, fine, I really don't care. Let's have a look at this, what you've bought. Ah, lithium. It's a fine specimen, isn't it? Smelted to remove impurities, I see. Is it smooth? Yes. Almost translucent as well. Such a magnificent material. Done and done. I will shape this for your church. They'll be pleased with the result, for I'm sure. Now out with you. I'll polish away the grime of your hands and see what is inside waiting for me. Go, I will deliver it when it is ready. Wait. Wait just one moment. I must polish this.
This is not illithium. You have cheated my art.
Lithium holds no oil or grime. A handprint on a lithium is an impossibility. Come on now, Sir Salts. It has the same consistency. Could you not make do? Make do, make do! Did the gods make do when they created the realms? Did they use substandard materials? No, they would not stoop so low. The most important element of lithium is that it will bear no dirt or grime. Cast as a lithium, my work need never show the taint of another mortal's hands. The master of the forge told me there would be no difference. Perhaps in strength or feel, but what does a fumbling forge monkey know about the beauty of the ever-smudgeless surface of true lithium? This is garbage! I will not work for you or any other. This city has insulted my work. I will leave at once. Coachman, my bags, my mules. But that's not a problem.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Not a problem in the slightest for us. So now we shall head back.
Certainly.
And we shall go and see what the church says. Now we know what we gave up 21,000 XP there. Which isn't great. Well, only 20,000 in total for you and 20,000 for you. Now we know that we gave up 20,000 XP total there, but I know for a fact this isn't a problem. The church will accept the alloy as the sculpture, and we get to keep the actual lithium.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Hold, you there. What have I told you about begging in the government district? Oh, I am sorry, sir, truly I am, but all the people with spare coin are here and... Irrelevant. This is a decent part of town, and I'll not have filth like you littering about. I warned you the last time this was your last chance. Tell me, ma'am, this man was begging from you, correct? No, he wasn't. He's just an innocent poor man trying to survive. Oh, I see. Well, it seems I was mistaken then. My apologies. Thank you, you've saved me. My deepest appreciation. Okay. Don't think that has any lasting consequences. And we go back to the temple district.
Without doubt.
And was it in here, Sasals?
Quickly and precisely.
Duty is the greatest honor, and duty to Helm is above all.
Sir Imstar was wrong. Has Sasals proven difficult to deal with? He's proven unreasonable. I did everything he asked. There is nothing less to do. There is nothing left to it. What is done is done. We will commission work from a local artist as soon as we can, using this alloy, a pity, but... What is this, Guardian? I had heard you were commissioning a new work for the temple. Is this it? It was to be, High Watcher, but no longer. And why not? It resembles the works of Prism, though of course it cannot be. It has an odd look to it, like the time between the dark and the dawn. I find it pleasing. It carries the sheen of a lithium, but it is smudged. Good. Helm's armour is unblemished, but the acolyte should not think it easy to attain without tireless work. Place it somewhere prominent, Guardian. It will serve. I'd worried you might expend our coffers on the overrated Sasals. This pleases me. Fine work. As you would have it, High Watcher Zig. Helm guided us through the mire of pretentious artists and nobles and granted us a humble tribute that is still worthy. You've gained his blessing. 10,000 XP. Well, we gave up 10,000 XP, but we've got the lithium. Now, do what you're owed. You've served Helm with due care and have earned a portion of the artist's commission to cover any cost you paid. You've earned more than mere gold as well. Helm is practical and would have his payment be so as well. You shall have the Helm of Glory to further yourself. Report back to me when you're able. You have allies that will require your service. That's pretty funny. Everything worked out for the best anyhow. And I thought we would be in trouble for certain. Okay. So we've lost that. We do have the alloy, and we have now the Helm of the Noble. +1. Helm of Glory. Helm of the Noble. Named for its original owner, Sertain the Noble. This helm saw many great battles in his possession. It was eventually passed on to Sertain's squire, who had served him faithfully for almost 10 years. Alas, the young man had neither the strength nor the skill to uphold his master's legacy. It is rumoured he lost his life in the pursuit of a worthy but ultimately futile cause, and the helm has had many owners since. So, not only does this have standard protect against critical hits, but it gives +1 armor class and +1 charisma, which is really quite handy. Nowhere near as good as the helm of Baldur though, so I will not be having it for myself. Charm protection is extremely handy. Okay, I will give you this. Just to give you that extra armor class. Charm protection is, however, extremely vital. Okay, let's see. Is there another quest?
I have a duty for you to perform.
It has been requested of us that we assist the Temple of Lathander in their dispute with the worshippers of Talos. We have remained neutral in this matter, but the balance of the situation has shifted. And should one side gain dominance over another, there will be chaos. Go speak with Dawnbringer Sane, my counterpart in the Hall of Lathander. Helm be your guide through the Hall of Friends, the trials of enemies. Can I get through this way? No, I'll just go this way. Easier and safer. Lathander is here.
Without hesitation.
Shadow Thief. Okay. What time is it? Still midnight. Who am I speaking to? I'm speaking to somebody. Okay, well, who's in here?
This will not take long.
Dawnbringer Sane. Okay, fair enough.
The Morning Lord welcomes you to his site.
Ah, you must be Sarah Evenstar. High Watcher Isaac has said he would send capable help. Are you ready to aid the House of the Morning Lord? I'll do what I can to aid you. Good. The Morning Lord takes great pride in the artifacts of his rule. We have many items on display, from new artworks to the age relics of bygone days. Today we are one less. We are victims of thievery, and our followers have been shaken by this vulnerability. Quick steps must be taken to rectify this. Treachery. What can be done? We know the culprits. They have not concealed their crime. Talismans, slinking from their temple to degrade our worship, hired common thieves for the deed. They fear no retribution. The Morning Lord cannot suffer his relics in the hands of such evil. Find these thieves before the Talismans receive the items. The spark of dawn has lit the way. Go to the filth of the slums at night and intercept the delivery of our dawn ring. Bring it back to its proper place. Expect resistance from the Talismans. Divination reveals their foul servant. Go and relieve the one called Travin of our rightful property. I will aid you, and you shall have your relic back. Your reward will be suitable. Go to the slums during the night. If you can do this without bloodshed, all the better. Spare no wrath if necessary. Well, it's lucky that it is indeed night time right now. So we'll go and do this right now. So I shall also just quickly flop this ring back on you. And let's head back to the slums. With a bit of luck, this should be nice and easy and quick. Specifically, quick. And there's the slums now. Where is this Tarvin? There's the planet Sphere. Bornal, Gale, Janssen, Slaver, Derelict, Coronet.
Ah, we are all heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Several hands and Interrail. Free-handed death. There's a what in the chicken? Huh. Okay, well. Fair enough. We may have to wander around here a while. Okay, we're near Townsend's over there. Doesn't say where. Doesn't say where this is happening. I assume it might be up here, but let's have a look around. Not too sure on this. Where are we? Lord. Ah, hello, Trevin.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Yeah, what you want? Can't a man walk the streets at night without being bothered? Get off. Oh, but I think you and I should talk. Is your name Trevin by chance? What of it? You from them Telessence? I got what you'd be looking for, but only for a price. Of course. Tell me what your fee is and I'll make sure you get it. I ain't gonna wait for payment. Now or never. That was the deal, 400 or gold or no ring. Fine, here you go. Now I'll take the ring, please. Thank you. Now, go to the red brick house with the red shingles on the roof, the copper coronet. Speak with the Barnell. They'll give you the ring. Very well. If it's not there, I will find you and I'll slice you stern to stern. Red brick house, roof of the copper coronet. Only for that, I'm just a middleman trying to make a buck. Go on. There's our 400 gold. We've spent some money. And there's Barnell's house there. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, can we not go up here? Apparently we cannot. Fair enough. I thought it would be a fairly simple task to go up some stairs. But no, we have to go up these particular stairs. What's that? Beneath the ground you can make out the words of the copper coronet. Okay, there's another entrance to the copper coronet. Come on. Up we go. What's in this box here? Nothing. Fine. It's locked, is it?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Yes?
950 XP we wouldn't otherwise not have gotten.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
What in the hell do you want here? I don't deal with common street walking trash. I got clientele that makes appointments and I ain't got time for you. I paid Tarvin 400 gold to find you, so you better damn well talk to me. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but you've been ripped off. He's just an errand boy and you paid him gold he wasn't due. My fee derived directly from the church, not some back alley handoff. I shall rent him limb from limb. He'll not even live to regret cheating me. Yes, well, he regrets to be dealt with another day. You say you've come to take delivery of something? That'd be the dawn ring, would it not? I should be glad to get rid of it. I felt the eyes of the Celestial upon me each and every minute I've had it. Just one more simple test before you go. Well, can we dispense with this? I'm expected back. It'll only be a moment, but I'm sure I'm giving it to the proper person. I'm dealing with Talos, a mistake would be the death of me. It's a simple matter, really. Swear your devotion to Talos. And what would you gain by my refusal? It's a simple matter, really. I'm in to deliver this to servant to Talos. If you are said servant, you will not balk at declaring your allegiance. You will most likely revel in it. But if you are not a follower of Talos, you would not swear to him, even in jest. To do so would be to deny your own faith, or even worse, to bring the attention of Talos upon you. So I ask you, are you currently in service to Talos? Are you loyal to him and him alone? May he strike you down if you are lying. I cannot speak the words you wish to hear. You will not have the item, believe me. No, the item will be returned. You will give it or suffer my wrath. I'm not unprotected. If you wish a fight, you will have one. To my side!
Nature's servant awaits.
Hira, you deal with that.
You point, I punch.
You deal with that.
What is it?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
How can I help?
Yes?
That's not right.
Doing some good damage on these guys.
Yes! I await your need. With vengeance!
Injured. Must be nearly dead now.
That's not right.
Speak.
Okay, well.
Yes?
Everybody pile on. Excellent. And they're dead.
Direct me as you will.
Now I have the Dawn Ring. Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Oh, I can do that.
Let's go and search this place. Hammer. Just +1 warhammer. But a hammer is a hammer. It'll get us some gold. Can't complain about gold. And frankly, if the guy is not willing to cough up for it, just going to check for traps again here and just not 100% certain.
What is it?
Okay.
It will be done.
Happy about that. Let's
Certainly.
get out of here. Quickly head to the temple and then I will end the episode for the day. We've had a little bit of action, done some quests. Quite pleased overall.
Yes.
Jahira, you can go back on this.
Speak. Without doubt.
Yes, quite pleased at this. Get through the Dawn Ring. Might even level up. No, not really. That's ridiculous thought. But I would like to get
Quickly and
a level
precisely.
before we do. Much else, we will definitely get levels before we move on from into the next stage of the quest. But the levels that we have at the minute, we should be safe enough to.
Without
We should be fine to complete the next stage of the quest, even without leveling up. But it would be nice to level up just so we're not falling behind.
The Morning Lord welcomes you to his sight.
You return triumphant. Oh, the Talassans will rue the day they did to defile the home of Lathander. The service has been exceptional. I wish you were a member of our temple. You have been a fine cleric had your life taken another path. I thank you. So we've got money back. We've got 16,500 XP. Anything else I can do?
The Morning Lord does not require.
Okay, so I think that is where we shall end it today. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Next time I will begin the move into attacking Bodhi. And we'll see if we can attack her a little bit, just a little bit, get the Mace of Disruption and then come out and upgrade it. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Now, goodbye. See you next time.